Welcome to another trailer reaction from the Kingdom of Nerds and Movie Madness Entertainment channels, along with RJ and Taladia of MME International.
Hello,
we are going to be we are going to be reacting to
Hello.
What are we reacting to? Is this a horror movie?
Sinners.
Sinners.
About with Michael
Sinners
B. Jordan
worst.
and directed
Michael B. Jordan.
by
I didn't know
Coogler.
that.
I know.
Oh, wait a second. Is this the vampire movie?
It's the vampire movie.
So this is the movie that all.
Now I really want to see this trailer.
So all of this major studios were in a bidding war to get the rights to this movie. So much so that Warner Brothers bought the rights and told Ryan Coogler, "We want this movie so bad that we're going to give you the rights to it back in 10 years."
Yeah,
so you
when
can
you
keep
said
all the money.
Sinners, it didn't click with me, Bruce, that this is. I didn't think this trailer was even. I didn't think this movie was this far along that it's ready to release.
Yeah, he already shot it. Yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah, I know they were shooting it, but I didn't know. I didn't put together the name.
So
I just knew the
Warner Brothers and Warner Brothers really believes this is going to be a big franchise for them. So
yeah, so let's get to the reaction.
I'm anticipating a 10 out of 10. That's what I'm anticipating because I didn't know what that was. I just thought this was some random horror movie.
What?
When you said Sinners, I'm like, okay. Like I said, I knew it by the Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler vampire movie. I didn't know what it was called. Bring it up. Let's get going.
Let's get this wrong.
Well, I gotta bring it up. So let's go.
All right.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
He's jacked.
He looks jacked in this.
Ooh.
Warner Brothers. Cooking.
I've been all over this world. I seen men die in ways I ain't even know was possible.
Wow. I love the way it looks.
Hey, brother.
The colors.
Be careful. I will.
Ooh.
With all the things that I've seen. I ain't ever seen no demons. No ghosts.
Whoa, is that Haley Steinfeld?
No magic.
I didn't know she was in this.
Till now.
Yeah, it's got a big cast.
So get back inside.
Let me in, man. Some weird shit going on out here.
You keep dancing with the devil.
In the pale moonlight.
Wow, this looks good.
One day he's gonna follow you home.
Oh, damn!
Fuck Blade.
March 7th. Wow, that looks good. Look at Grace's face.
I am very.
You're not watching.
I am
By the way,
very.
look at that
watching
poster. By the
Grace.
way, so look at that poster. Because like the trailer has like, so he's playing twin brothers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When I look at the trailer at the opening of the trailer, I think what the poster is implying is that maybe one brother is a vampire, one is like the vampire hunter, or like he's the one who like has to fight him because he turns into a vampire. I don't know, but like this, not in a bad way when I say this, but this looks so much like a Jordan Peele type movie.
Yeah,
it gives off like
looks
those
better than Jordan Peele
vibes, but like in a good way, you know. It's just like it looks like a true horror film, you know.
Yeah.
Horror action film, especially, but more horror than anything.
I think this may be what Ryan Coogler is now going to be known for. You know, this project.
Well, this is the first time he's done a independent project since
what? Fruitvale Station.
Fruitvale, yeah, Fruitvale Station.
which was an amazing.
Well, this may
movie.
be the new Ryan Coogler. Like if he comes up, him and Michael B. Jordan, if they continue to work together and they come up with new IP, why would you go back to? I mean, you'll do Black Panther 3, obviously, but this may be the new Ryan Coogler as he's doing his own IP and stuff. You know, this may be his another level. I'll kick it off here.
We were talking
about. That poster's fire. Look at that.
Yeah, the poster's amazing.
I would say this is 10 out of 10, and so far this is one of the most anticipated 2025.
I think it's coming out at a great time too. It's going to come out early next year in March, where it's kind of like, I mean, they're treating this like it's a big movie. I mean, Warner Brothers is definitely going to push this movie big. They believe in it.
You're saying, RJ, this could be a franchise, or did you say that?
There was a bidding war for this movie,
yeah,
because the studios thought it had massive franchise potential, is what they said, and I think it being a horror film, obviously, we know how big horror is.
Well, the big studios get back to big horror.
I think Warner Brothers and Ryan Coogler believe they have a winner here. So
yeah, I'd say 10 out of 10. It's a big studio. Big talent and big ideas. I can't. I think this movie is going to be huge. I don't think it's going to be $1 billion or anything, but like that. But for this type of IP, it's going to be big, huh?
It doesn't need $1 billion.
No. I'm saying for this type of movie. For this type of movie,
I would say too. I know Brucifer was joking with that line earlier. But if I'm Kevin Feige and Marvel, I'm going to feel a little bit dissed because Ryan Coogler went to a different studio and made a vampire movie, starring a black actor as the lead. And like, it's not Blade. It's not for them. It's kind of like, and it looks like it's going to be a massive film for Warner Brothers. I'm like, damn, man, that kind of sucks.
Honestly, if Ryan Coogler would have stayed with Marvel and just done another Marvel project instead of Black Panther 3 and done Blade on this level, he would make significantly less.
I don't think
with his being his own pie. And this isn't exactly Blade. It's just,
I don't think he wanted to be tied down to Marvel.
Make your own IP. There's going to be similarities there, but there's got to be fresh ideas in here.
Disney could have bid for this project also. It's not like Disney doesn't have the funds. Capital.
Well, would Disney have won? Well, I guess it could have done 20th Century Fox. Yeah, where it's like they can go all the way. But
I'm the only one who gave it a rating. Who's next?
Well, I want to give it a 10 out of 10 because it gave you just enough to make you want more. The atmosphere, the setting. It's the early 20s, early 30s, early 20s, late 20s, maybe even 30s. It's Southern voodoo, snakes, vampires, and I'm all for it.
It seems like they're gonna be dealing with some, ism as well, racism and stuff.
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from in this trailer?
I thought I saw some. Never mind. I'll say it off air.
I
saw some robes, certain robes.
Like for me, for this trailer, it's a solid 10 out of 10.
Scene.
For me, it's a solid 10 out of 10 for this trailer. It really sold me with the horror feel, with the what's his name? Michael B. Jordan playing the ultimate, the front lead of the character, and with the guns and everything. That's pretty cool. And to have Haley Steinfeld as a supporting actress, that is a plus sign because she's a very good actress. So it's an all-star cast. So
was this my first time? Did you guys see this trailer before?
No,
I watched it earlier.
I watched it.
Yeah, I watched it a little bit earlier. It's really good. Definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. It would be a 10 out of 10 if we would have saw more vampires, but I know it's just a teaser, so
okay.
But no, it's really good. This is definitely a big movie to look out for next year, and definitely one that I am very much interested in.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have a huge budget. It's only like around $89, $90 million for the budget. That's not bad.
I'd say it's at least going to make 300 million, 400 million worldwide. It's going to have no problem making profits.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan is a draw to the box office.
Yeah, he's big time now. Both of them. Ryan Coogler, yeah.
Maybe they can get him Coogler to work on WB's Superman movie starring Michael B. Jordan.
Well, like I said, I think this is gonna put Coogler and Jordan in another level where they may not want to go back to other people's IPs. This is way more profitable for them to create their own IP where they own and control instead of working for someone else's.
I think
honestly, to bring in Zack Snyder, Zack Snyder does his best work, in my opinion, on other people's IPs. If you can make your own IP that shares similarities with Blade, and you have a production company, and you bring all your people with you, this is the money maker, making your own new IP. So I don't know if there's coming back from this for Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan to just doing IP work, existing IP work, if this becomes a big success the way it looks. I mean,
if WB was smart, they would have had meetings with Coogler and Jim Lee and have comic book tie-ins to this movie. Yeah. If they were smart.
Sure. I mean, can I ask everyone on the panel before we end? I mean, if you were in this position, you had the talent of these people, would you go back to working, just do another Marvel project or DC project, or would you want to do your own stuff? Taladia, RJ, what do you think?
I mean, if you get the chance to make your own IP that you own the rights to and get all the money for,
yeah.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to go down that.
No, I mean, it's hard to go back to just working on IP after that. You know what I mean? I can understand him finishing the Black Panther arc because he started that, and that people knew him from Fruitvale Station. It got awards and everything, but that's really what got his name out to the general audiences, right? Ryan Coogler. But once you do this, I think this is a game changer for both their careers. You know, Bruce, what do you think? Oh,
depend. People will do anything for money, and I don't think he would turn down a project from a big studio. But if this IP is successful, you never know. Warner Brothers might offer him a first look deal at the studio.
First look, yes. That is what awesome commentary, Bruce. I think you're right on the money. If this is a success, Warner Brothers is going to lock Ryan Coogler down for a first look deal, or he's going to be shopping to all the studios, and he's beginning his money for a first look deal for new stuff. Honestly, Taladia, RJ,
I wouldn't be surprised if the next couple of months an announcement is made.
Yeah,
I agree 100% with Brucifer here.
Yeah,
I agree with his comment because, like, Ryan, if this is a smash hit, Ryan Coogler will be offered that deal to work on any project you want, but it's a DC project, but it's a non-DC project. It could be anything. But imagine him working at DC Studios, right? Can you imagine him tackling Static Shock? Or Black Lightning.
I could have sworn he signed some sort of deal with Disney though for like IP stuff or something. Like I'm not to say you couldn't work with Warner Brothers again for sure. I'm sure they'd love to have him there. I think this is something special for him that I mean, it could open the door for someone else in the future though. We'll see.
Yeah, but what I mean is that if he was at DC, so he could work on stuff that DC haven't touched yet. So Black Lightning, Static Shock, those characters haven't been yet introduced into the DCU. So if they were going to introduce them, he could do a mini series, right? And he could have Ryan Coogler at the helm of things, and it would work in his favor. So
cool. All right, well, thank you for everyone for watching. I love this trailer. I'm going to rewatch it again. I'm probably going to show my wife this trailer. She likes vampires and stuff, so great.
I gotta load up on my horror movies before I go there.
Yeah. So please like, subscribe, and comment to both Movie Madness Entertainment and the Kingdom of the Nerds. And thank you, RJ and Taladia of Taladia Plays and Controller Chronicles, and also MME International. We appreciate helping out on the trailer reactions, and we'll see you next time.
Good night and good luck, everyone.